You know, Cap is a rural country club. He did so much down the years for the occasion.
The whistle, the throw in, and the game is on here. It's the 2025 Joe Malamotor Senior Football Championship, and grabbing that ball there was Kevin Feely. He's been fouled. Athy are playing from right to left. This change in the Carlton Awards on a Friday night. That was presented in Croke Park. One of 5 Kildare players. Now with the ball is Brian Steins. Gets to do a centre half back. Owen Doyle. He was the player manager when Naas started the 5 in a row big, and that one got over the bar. That's the first 2-pointer of county final of 2025, and it goes to Alex Byrne. 90-degree pops it over.
Yeah,
3 points to 1.
Brilliant. Owen Doyle got forward as he tended to do, and you could nearly telepathic between the two boys. Just Alex Byrne just peeled up.
And they'll cut around. That's Derek Kerwin, one of the All-Star or the Carlton Awards winners the other night. And once again, the slowdown will come back towards Kerwin again now. He has support from his full forward, Alex Byrne. Byrne is looking for another 2-pointer. If this goes over, it'll be a brilliant one, and it is. Two pointers in a row from Alex Byrne, no stopping him.
Yeah, no stopping him. He's going to have to mark. He can't afford to give Alex Byrne that. That's a man marking job. It looks like Pádraig Spillane is picking up
at the moment. Michael Spillane, so also is his county teammate David Hyland. They're chasing him, and they pushed him back towards Paul McDermott. Paul with that usual strap on the right hand. Old dangerous one in there towards Jack McKevitt. McKevitt gets it into Ryan Sinky, and Ryan Sinky, as usual, pops it over the map. 6 points to 3.
Yeah, and we talked about the importance of trying to stop Alex Byrne, and at times it looks like Michael Spillane has picked him up, and David Hyland was doubling up on him.
But settle down.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's fascinating to see. You're watching the Naas forward. They're pulling everybody right inside that 21, which is leaving space out here, and they're just waiting for that little pop run to create that overlap, and they're doing it very well at the moment.
And that overlap has come and is picked up by the centre half forward Brian Steins. He was involved a couple of times, and he pops it over the bar. Patient play and a good result.
Yeah, it's a tactic in Naas when that attack is slowed down and they're going that arc around, or that arc.
Heading it in there towards the half forward position, and it'll come back out towards Niall Kelly. Kelly had a chance of a goal a while ago, just came off the post and went wide. Now it's Sean Moore scored a point. Going forward is the other cornerback, that's Darren Lawler. Lawler delivers it in there, punched away. An opportunity coming forward here. There's a chance for Barry Kelly. Doesn't know what to do at the moment. He's going to take a shot. Oh, what a goal by Barry Kelly. The ball's in the back of the net. 1-4 to 8 points. Johnny Doyle.
Oh, brilliant score. A bit fortunate with the ball went across. Darren Lawler looked to have a shot, and I'm not sure, maybe it was Colin Moore got a punch with across, and it just broke well for Barry Kelly. And we talked about him earlier. He has his shooting boots on, and Naas badly needed that good point going in before half time.
Yeah, half time here in Seagull St. Conleth's Park. The roar from the crowd is unbelievable here. A massive crowd in Seagull St. Conleth's Park for the 2020.
We'll know at the end whoever said what will be a big thing, but I think both teams will just keep it nice and composed. It'll always be about doing the right thing at the right time.
And the ball is won there from the kick out by the midfield.
Athy are winning the Naas kick out now and putting serious pressure on them.
And the pressure is coming from Niall Kelly. He's inside the 40-metre scoring arc. He's looking for his first point from play, and he has put it over the bar, and it's the 5th point for Niall Kelly. This one's on play, making it now 1 goal and 12. That's a 12 points, 3 between them. And what do we play, Johnny? 40 minutes of play and 40 minutes of midfield.
Yeah, I think Paddy McDermott seems to have gone out around the middle there. They looked for Paddy, he has legs to get on ball and transition up the field, but they can't get their hands on the ball around the middle.
Sean Moore, he's the cornerback going forward with that ball. Niall Kelly's in front of it still. Sean Moore, he's looking for a second point. A lovely little kick by him, and Sean Moore has popped the ball over the bar here. He's a cornerback when he scored 2 points.
Brilliant. That's what I think 5 points coming from your backs in the county final is phenomenal stuff.
They won last year 1-7-1-6 against Selbridge on the opening day of Seagull St. Conleth's Park. The redeveloped Seagull St. Conleth's Park. 17 million was spent on a project that was in time and on budget, and delivered a great project for Kildare. Ball going in there, caught brilliantly by Kevin Feely, and it's the ball over the bar. Kevin Feely, what a catch! High and over the bar. That's a great mark.
Oh, what a score. I mean, that's inspirational stuff by Kevin Feely. Long ball in, wins it himself, under serious pressure, with great hands, turned on his left foot, bang over the bar to put 6.
Keeping him out there, his former county captain, I suppose you might say, Owen Doyle. Now it's Feely who is the current Kildare captain. Flicks the ball inside to that man again, Sean Moore. Look where he is again. He's looking for a third point. He's bursting his way through. It might be more than that. The ball goes in there to Brian Maher. Maher with the stop, and Maher with the point. What a good score. Good play by Sean Moore.
Brilliant, and Sean Moore was excellent there after coming up, kicking 2 points. Could have tapped it over the bar, so smelt a little bit of a goal. Give the ball to Brian Maher, and Brian Maher, I think, did the right thing.
Number 13 in his back, who didn't start the game, that's Ben Purcell, the substitute. Getting the ball in there, the return pass will come in as that man Sean Moore again, and then Niall Kelly is involved. Now he gets it into the full forward position over on this side of the field. It's Brian Maher scored quite a few moments ago, looking for another score, and he's put it over the bar. Another score for a tie, another score for Brian Maher. Score between them, 117 to 16 points, and we're in the 62nd minute.
Oh, brilliant score. Niall Kelly heavily involved, Kevin Feely heavily involved.
Gone to the left,
That could have been it.
Gone to the left, and it's gone wide.
Time is up.
Time is up,
and that's it.
A tie of the winners. Just 7 to the football championship before now. 1933, 1934, 1937.